What about the technology? What about your agents, the company embracing the technology? Everything is changing so quickly. So if you are not on top of it like now and constantly, the constant education, you will be out of the game. So how does Element and your office in particular embraces the technology?
Well, I think you mentioned it. You said constant, and that's the key, right? So you don't have to be a technologist per se, but you can put yourself in an advantageous position by consistently exposing yourself to new technologies, right? So I learned this, through the evolution of my career in interacting with technology, that things were happening so fast. And this was a decade or so ago. I just came to this realization that technology has to be in your regular workflow. And it doesn't mean you're a coder or something like that. You have to expose yourself to it and experiment with it. And it has to be, in my opinion, at the top of the page with every other part of your company. So whether that's, again, HR, finance, sales, etc., it has to be in that mode of experimentation and just in your workflow. And you'll wind up getting more comfortable regardless of how technical you are. And you'll create relationships, you'll see new technologies, and then you'll just be an example, right? So I think that how that translates to this office specifically in our agents is adoption. I think exposing yourself to tools and apps and new technologies is just a part of it. You need to do that all the time. We just did that today in our sales meeting. And sooner or later, they'll become a comfort and a familiarity, and they will adopt technology. So there's so much out there, right? Especially with AI, that these agents, it's almost like any other industry, but for us specifically, adoption is the big innovation for technology, to get them to use it and stay with it and plan around it.
And yeah.